Hi, welcome to Ryan's how-to videos. Today we're going to we're going to discuss a problem that a lot of people with chickens have got, and that is how to keep chickens from eating your eggs. There's several reasons why they do this. One of the first ones is that they'll go through here, and if they're hungry or thirsty, then the chickens know that that's a food source. They'll crack it open, they'll eat it. And so as far as you got to make sure they've got plenty of food and plenty of water. The second one is if the chickens go through, they lay an egg, and it comes down and it cracks, and they lay it down here, and all of a sudden it cracks, and it's leaking yolk out everywhere. They're curious animals. They're going to eat the yolk. Then they're going to develop a taste for it, and you've got a real problem then. The third way that will cause this to happen is accidental. If you've got a hard surface like this, and a chicken lays an egg on it, the egg will come down, it'll crack, and then the yolk spills out everywhere, and the chickens will then eat it. Again, developing a taste for it, realizing there's a connection between eggs and food, and you've got a problem. Now, there's two or three things that you can do to help stop this. The first one is you want to make sure you've got some good bedding down, some good laying mulch. We use cedar shavings, and the reason for that is that it also helps deter pests. I see a lot of people use straw, and what some people don't know is that straw actually carries mites and lice, and that affects poultry and can go ahead and it'll make their feathers come out, and that's not making for a happy bird. The next thing that we can do is you go through here is that we actually put a fake egg in. These are golf balls. Chickens are not that smart. I hate to say it, they're just not. And so by leaving golf balls in here, oops, just stand there, sweetie. I don't want you to jump out and fly away. No, you come here. Put you in there. That they're just not that smart. And so what they'll do is that if they sit here and they go peck, 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 and all of a sudden they'll get the reward for it, then that kind of deters them from doing it. So when you put the golf balls in, that you have to coincide that with checking and collecting eggs several times a day. My son does it. I have him do it morning when he gets home from school, and again in the evening before he goes to bed. Now, another thing that you can do is you go through here is that a lot of people will feed their chickens crushed up eggshells. This is not a good idea. Yes, it helps get them calcium, but there's a lot of other places they can get calcium, like from oyster shells, something along those lines. If they go through and they get a taste of the egg and you don't crush it up well enough so they can see it, they'll begin to eat those, and you're training them to eat their eggshells. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. There's three things you can do. Again, collect the eggs often. The next thing is put a fake egg in there, a golf ball, so that when they're pecking it, that the reward's not there, that they're not getting the benefits from it that they did previously, and hopefully it'll train them not to do it. The other thing is to go ahead, don't feed them the eggshells. Make sure they got plenty of food and water. You do those things, hopefully that'll help you get past this. And I hate to say it, that if you've got a chicken that's already developed a taste and these things don't work, there's not much else you can do besides have chicken for dinner one night. Thanks so much. If this helped you, go ahead, like us, give us a thumbs up right down there, and go ahead and look at our other videos. Thanks so much. Have a great day.